Okay, hi everybody. Today we are going to do supporting reasons with evidence. We are going to be working in our rough draft. You're going to start creating an outline of an essay, add in evidence and supporting details. You can type your rough draft, you can type your outline in your rough draft, or remember you can use sticky notes. Okay, you can put your reason, your evidence, you can put in your websites, all on your sticky notes. It depends on how you want to do it. Think about saving, again, on your sticky notes, your website addresses. And after you're done, you're going to look at your outline and use blue ink to document. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to model an example for you. And then when you're done watching this video, you're going to set the timer and you're going to get your outline completed. Okay, so here's my rough draft. Remember, we have the Explore tool that we can open up and have everything ready if we need it. Remember, we have our sticky notes. Now, what I would like to do is scroll down here and remember to review your rubric. It is a guide to aid you in your writing. We are now using the second color for better word choices. Now, what I did was I set it up very much like I did the sticky note. I put the reason, abolish slavery, the evidence. I put a quote or text evidence from whatever website. I did an in-text citation, and if it's a website, I just put page 1. Then I put 3 supporting details. So I did that for 3 different reasons. And now that I have everything, I want to make sure that I go back in that all my reasons have the correct supporting details. So we have abolish slavery. We have a quote that pertains to slavery. And the supporting details: organize the Women's Loyal National League, first national women's political organization in the U.S., allow the league to disband after its purpose was achieved. The second reason, allow women and men of color the right to vote, popularly known as Susan B. Anthony Amendment. That's a quote. The supporting details: in 1878, along with Stanton, Anthony had arranged for the presentation of amendment that gave women the right to vote. By the time of her death, women had achieved suffrage. Remember, you can highlight the word suffrage and go to tools and go to dictionary if you're not sure what the word means. Susan B. Anthony is considered the principal organizer of the women's suffrage movement. Now, one thing, as I was reading this, allow women and men of color to vote. It doesn't talk about the men of color. So I am going to take and highlight men of color, and I'm going to go to blue, and I'm going to strike through it. Go to text, strike through. So that is my revision for that one. And then if I go down here, improve rights for married women, Women's Property Act, okay, and then rights for women to have guardianship of their children, working women being paid equal to men. Okay, so that all pertains to married women. So I found just one revision. I crossed it out. And so this section is revised. And so I have my assignment done. So that is what I modeled for you. You had evidence. Remember, you can use sticky note or your rough draft. Save your URL addresses. Make your revisions in blue. Now set the timer for 10 minutes. Write out your outline. Revise and edit. You got this. Thank you.